All right, well, we've been learning about writing equations for linear functions, and we've spent quite a bit of time on slope-intercept form, but there is another way called point-slope form that we can use depending on the information that we've been given to write equations for linear functions. So here we're asked to write an equation in point-slope form. And before we start, though, I guess we should really define what is point-slope. It is y minus y1 equals m for slope times, in parentheses, x minus x1. This is point-slope form. All right, so write an equation in point-slope form for the line that passes through the ordered pair of -2 and 1 with a slope of 6. So we're given an ordered pair, the coordinates of an ordered pair, and we're given the slope. And we can pretty easily just substitute in here to put this in point-slope form. So I'm going to go with y minus, and I'm going to substitute in for y1, this y coordinate, minus 1, equals, I'm going to substitute in for m, the slope that I've been given, -6, times x minus, and substituting in for x1, I'm going to use this y coordinate here, minus -2. Well, I need to do a little bit of simplification before I finish this. And I've got y minus 1 equals -6 times x plus 2, still in parentheses. And technically speaking, this is point slope. I've put it in point slope form. Now, I'm going to kind of jump ahead a little bit as to how we would use this, because I could take this information and end up writing the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. And let me do that. Go ahead and jump ahead. And all I'm going to do is just solve what I have here. So I got y minus 1 equals -6 times x plus 2. I'm going to distribute the -6 over here on the right-hand side. So I got -6x. -6 times positive 2 is -12. I'm then going to add 1 to both sides of this equation. Over here it cancels. And then over here I'm going to end up with y equals -6x minus 11. And there I've gone from point slope to slope intercept. But the example that we're actually looking at, this is all it wants from us is right here. But not much point in doing that if we're not going to move ahead and actually give an idea of what it means. We can also use this to write it in standard form, and we'll take a look at that as well. But primarily you'll be using point slope to end up with slope intercept.